Hey Virgos, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your April 1st through the 15th, 2018 reading for love and general. First card we have is Forgiving and Learning. Okay, so you're releasing some emotions from the past. Playfulness. Oops. And free yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's emotions or disturbing thoughts or memories from the past that you're trying to release so that they're not seeping into your new relationships. Deceit, lies, cheating. You may have been lied to, cheated on in the past, and so you're afraid that this will continue happening, that you'll never find a true love. Okay, because of so much disappointment that you lived through in the past. For playfulness, we have Justice Reverse. Okay. What I get from this is to kind of not be judgmental, not just towards others, but to yourself. Like, forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself is what I'm feeling here. The Hierophant. I feel like you guys might be a little bit too structured. Oh, how odd for Virgos. Yeah, I feel like you guys need to kind of loosen up a little bit is what I'm getting. Free yourselves. The Tower. Okay, so it's time to take back control from your life. If you don't do it, then the universe is going to do it for you. You guys have 3 major arcanas here. So, That's my cat meowing. I cannot be away from this cat because he'll freak out. Alright, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys might need some time on your own. Let me open the door for him. Hold on a second. Come on. Well, here he is. Okay. All right. That's enough now. So, I do feel that there's a need here for you guys to kind of spend some time alone and be away from the chaos that you've been going through. I feel like there's a lot going on. Or more so just things that you need to release, emotions, old emotions. So let's take a look at the Celtic Cross. More. Okay. The Hangman, you guys are deep in thought about something, not taking action just yet. Okay, why? Because there's a new beginning. And you just don't want to jump off that cliff without knowing what the hell you're doing. So you're really taking your time. Again, 2 major arcana. So I do feel like there's major decisions that you're trying to make that will really impact your life. Big changes I feel in store for you. Six of Pentacles reversed in the foundation. Ooh. Ace of Swords in the past. Knight of Pentacles is what's crowning you. So yeah, you guys are almost like at a standstill, but it's that you want to take a very slow approach to something because you don't want to end up in a situation that just doesn't benefit you, you know, because you kind of got clarity in the past of maybe, I'm getting like patterns that you were finding yourself repeating. And so now you want to take your time with making decisions. In the near future, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. How you see yourselves. Three of Wands, okay. Looking towards the future, anticipating something good coming toward you. How your partner sees you is the Two of Wands. So they believe that you're still trying to make some decision about which path you're going to take, but I feel that you've already made that decision. Or at least you think so. Okay, you're now waiting for something to come back to you. Hopes or fears, we have the King of Pentacles reverse. Obviously, that's a fear. You have a fear of instability, being without. Overall outcome, Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress with the Eight of Wands reverse, Death reverse, King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there is no movement right now. You guys are trying to, you very much value feeling comfortable, being comfortable. And it's like change right now is very difficult for you to make unless you feel like you know exactly what you're doing. But I feel like right now there's a lot of confusion around you. So let's take a look. Why is this Hangman here? For Virgos. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely being very protective. Holding back from taking any action with the Princess of Wands here until you gain that perspective that you feel you need. Because what's facing you is a new beginning with the Fool. But this new beginning requires for you to take a risk of some sort, okay? We have the Hangman reverse, so that's you being enlightened, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's something about this situation, this relationship, that like makes you uneasy. It's not an easy one to say, yes, let's run off into the sunset together. There's something about it that you're like, no, I'm going to think this one through. Six of Pentacles reverse in the foundation. Okay, so the Hermit, that's your card. Yeah. You want to make sure this is going to be beneficial for you. You're not going to make decisions, you know, just based on emotion or anything like that. Like, you want to take a practical approach. See? Ace of Cups. Yeah. You want to know that this is real. Examine it, look at it, dissect it, because you're not getting into these relationships where you're the only one giving, and here you are years later and you've gotten nothing back. Ace of Swords is in the past. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like there was some kind of communication about somebody wanting to move forward at full force, but there's like a blockage here in timing, like the timing isn't right, or something just doesn't feel right. So I feel like you were propositioned, or there's a love here, there's a relationship here maybe where somebody wants to, you know, go, and you just want to kind of take it slow, right? So Knight of Pentacles is what's crowning you. Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're very apprehensive about getting into a commitment too quickly. Definitely taking it slow on commitment. Near future, we have the Queen of Swords reverse with the Seven of Cups reverse. So coming out of confusion. Seven of Wands reverse. Changes in ideas and perspectives. And the Tower reverse, okay? So with the Romance Angels, we had the Tower upright. Here it looks like in the near future you might be avoiding that disaster because maybe you take it upon yourself. And if I remember correctly, it said free yourself with the Tower. So I do feel like you're cutting somebody out of your life with the Queen of Swords reverse. That's kind of what she does. She just cuts people out of her life because something is revealed to you, and so you want to stay clear of the drama. You don't want all this conflict around you, so you cut somebody off because that's what you're avoiding, is the drama. How you see yourself is the Three of Wands with the Devil reverse. See? You see a future coming toward you where there is no drama. That's exactly what you're avoiding. Okay, Three of Swords. Some of you are afraid of being cheated on. So it's like almost like, okay, so you're anticipating that that's all that's going to come toward you. Like you want to avoid situations where all you can anticipate is like sadness with the Three of Swords there, right? Sadness from cheating, from somebody lying or manipulating you. How your partner sees you is the Two of Wands, so they believe that you're still kind of making that decision whether or not you're going to put effort into this relationship to try to build something with them. Okay, whether you want to work toward commitment, toward marriage, toward, you know, long-term vision. Let's see what the overall outcome is with the Page of Cups. King of Pentacles, wow. A love offer, a new offer, working toward commitment. Nine of Wands reverse. So somebody brings their walls down. Their guard is down. So maybe they're open. I feel like you guys... Okay, yeah. King of Swords. Upright. I feel like you guys gain the clarity that you need. Something happens here in the near future. I feel like there may be a breakup, or that a breakup is avoided. But it's like trying to avoid confrontation and drama. There may be conflict here that's necessary, though. Something needs to come to a head. But I feel overall, someone ends up accepting or, you know, being presented again with an offer for a long-term commitment, and they see things. I feel like you guys are going to see things more clearly here in probably the next 3 months or 6 months or so. there will be more clarity to where you will be able to bring your walls down and kind of trust that this is a solid offer. This is somebody really meaning what they say. Because I feel like you guys are carrying a lot of baggage from past memories of relationships that went really bad for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting there for love. So let's move on to your general readings and see what that says. The Chariot reverse. Is your card, the Hermit. Something fell apart in the past. You know, areas where you were not victorious. You guys are sifting through that with a fine-tooth comb. Why did this happen? What happened? What did I do wrong? Eight of Wands. Things are happening quickly around you, or you're getting communication. Four of Swords reverse. Okay. Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, I do feel that this goes hand in hand with the spread that we just did, because I feel like, again, you guys had a lack of victory here. This can apply to many things, but also in relationships, of course. A lack of victory. Things didn't go as expected. Again, you guys went through or are going through a period here in April, the beginning of April, or coming in from March. A period of reflection, of really, you know, like I said, going through all the details of what you lived through. But now there's like a restlessness, a need to move forward. There's like an urgency to act, a call to action. And I feel like this is because you guys are finally able to put all those betrayals behind you. You're finally going to be able to heal from this and take action. You know, this is even known as the arrows of love. Okay, it's the same like Archer, you know, could be a Sagittarius, but this is like, you know, the arrows of love. Somebody's sending you communication or action or energy of, you know, passion, wanting to be with you, and there's a sense of urgency now. You have to act. You've thought about this long enough. It's time to act and get over the past finally. Okay, let's do some clarifications. See, Six of Cups. Something about the past is really haunting you, and it needs to be healed so that you can start taking action toward your future. Yeah, these are about broken relationships. Things that didn't work out are still keeping you guarded. Chariot reverse. The High Priestess. I feel these are things that you hold, like you don't tell anybody. These past failures or what you perceive to be failures, they're things that you hold deep within that you don't share with everyone. And so that's why you're working through this on your own, in solitude, not, you know, calling your friends or family to help you. Six of Wands. You just want to do whatever is best, whatever will guarantee that these failures won't happen again, that this time you will be successful at whatever it is, whatever this is, a relationship, a career, a partnership. But it is time to act because we have the 8 of Wands here with the 4 of Swords reverse. 7 of Wands, time to stand up for yourself. Or you already have. There is a progression here, definitely. We have the Hermit with the 6 of Wands, right? So identifying what is going to make you successful. And then we have the 7 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Finding value, seeing the value in that and fighting for it. Deciding you're going to fight for it and move, take action. 10 of Wands reverse, okay? But you don't want this action to create a burden. That's why you're thinking about it so much. What is this? 4 of Swords reverse. The Chariot reverse. You're done thinking about your past failures. You need to now move on. Queen of Swords. You've thought about this long enough. Now you're going to have the clarity that you need. You're going to know in the past where you went wrong and how you can avoid it. 10 of Swords reverse. No, Bella. No, Bella. Princess of Cups reverse. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a need to see something from a different perspective. And, you know, I feel like you guys are getting there. Definitely in the month of April, it needs to happen. It will happen. Because this is what's holding you back. It's like you need clarity to be able to get over all these past betrayals and past hurt. And otherwise, you know, you're just not going to see the opportunities in front of you. You're going to be turning down offers from people who really care just because you're afraid of failing. Okay, and then you're going to find yourself alone and unhappy and lonely. So there is definitely a need to see things differently and kind of gain perspective on it. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm at Eyes of the Stars Tarot. And if you guys would like a private reading, you can reach me via email at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Thank you guys. I'll see you soon.